oxygen, baby.
What up? This your boy 1DRFTA. We at it again, man. We them Legendz podcast. I told y'all I was gonna find somebody. Let the people know who you is, man.
I'm Thero.
Thero what?
I'm Thero, man. AKA, man. Thero the Hitter, man. You heard me?
Okay, what can they find you at though?
Man, you can find me, man. Facebook, King Gates, the projects, everywhere. Man, I'm around.
All good.
All the local corner store.
All good, all good. Well, I told y'all we're gonna have some research. We're gonna be doing our homework, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna let you know where you from, his struggles, his inspirations, things like that of the music, you know what I'm saying? First off, I want you to go ahead and tell them what inspired you with music.
We inspire me with music, man. Just watching different artists, man, like coming up off of, man, I bought everything, but like this Drake, cause you know Drake, he got different people, you know.
Shouts out to Drake.
You know how he got different, what I'm trying to say. He just got different shit, you know.
Different vibes.
He got different minds, different senses. You know, 1 minute he sing, this minute he rap. We do all this shit in one, right? So, and he got different voices. He put on different stuff.
Like, did you know Drake is a Memphis native? His father is like a Memphis native. You know what I'm saying? No, shouts out to the family.
Which is shit.
Right. Yeah, that's good to have inspirations from a Memphis native. You know what I'm saying? That's a big work. All right, so music-wise, have you dropped any music?
I ain't really been dropping that lately. I've just been really just writing, freestyling, like anything come on, just bumping.
Like, so you mean to tell me if I drop a beat right now, you can freestyle? All right. To be continued. We're gonna let you slide on that.
Nah, I want to see him bust a freestyle right now. You know, beat.
All good. The boss talk.
Give him a beat.
Put some on YouTube.
You got the phone,
yeah. We go live.
All right, we gonna lie with it, man. We gonna do it the right way. Not the right way. We gonna do it the right way.
Talent of life is real, man. Talent of life is real.
Yeah, he said he can rap. We pulling your car.
Yeah, man. We pulled the beat out.
Okay, let's do it.
Let me help you get
there. There go YouTube right there.
Right there. You can say it, and if on these phones so smart nowadays, you could just be like some type beat.
Find some of them kind of beats, man.
We still rolling?
Yeah, we rolling.
Oh yeah. So again, make sure you find us on 1DRFTA on all platforms. The general. What's the tag for the?
We the Legendz podcast.
We the Legendz podcast, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, love, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be bringing y'all feeding the homeless. We're gonna be giving out some things. We're gonna be doing showing some love. Birthday parties. We performing at all birthday parties. Connecting with radio stations. We network. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a project too small or one too large, man. We own it.
It's going I pull up a beat like you move too slow.
Oh, no, it's all right now. I guess got different songs, you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna be having sponsors soon though, so you know what I'm saying? Intermission will be good. We're gonna be giving shouts out to our sponsors. In the meantime, we finna drop. We do not own the rights to this beat. You know what I'm saying? No the content on it.
Hey, tripping.
This a freestyle, y'all. He just popped the man.
First on the show, man, going ham.
I'm tripping, sister, saying, I'm tripping. Bows on dick, car on dick, fuck a big key, keep no sweat, big old chopper, I fuck on that bitch and then I get her wet. I grip a dick, hey, I want a chick, I run it up like Nike. Hey, no swiping, these niggas out here, they don't like me. He cuffing the bitch, but I already struck her, I strike her. Hey, I'm straight like Dita, fuck on the bitch, no cheater. I was just high off the reaper, matter of fact, high off the keys, cold. Niggas built it on bold, halves, hey, I got it for the low.
Yeah, y'all here.
Come forward with a young nigga if you trying to come shot them for show. I got the gun them for show. They know that I'm bold. Hey, they know that I'm bold.
Shouts out. You did that, man. You did that. Come get that.
Hey, I'm over here. That's a freestyle. My nigga get freestyle, bro.
What up?
Yeah. So, what are you a father?
Yeah, I'm a father.
Right, how many children you got?
I got 4 kids.
Man, shouts out to the 4 kids, man. You want to get the camera and tell them shit. Daddy love them.
Shouts out to all my baby mamas, man. You know, it's your baby dad. I've been getting y'all all the drums. Guess what? I still love all y'all. You heard me?
Man, that's real, man.
Especially the one man I got on the way right now. You heard me?
One on the way?
4 months pregnant.
4 months pregnant?
You know, I really love you, baby. You know what I'm saying? I do this shit for you, girl.
Right. I do want to give a shout out to all the fathers because mental health real, man. If you are a father, you know what I'm saying? No, not shade moms. We just talking because it's a man right here. Shout out to all my fathers, man. Mental health real. Shouts out again to the baby, the newborn baby coming.
What you see?
Yeah, better growth. You gonna know what you gonna name him?
Not yet, not yet. I really don't know what I'm having right now, but
You gonna have a musical baby?
shit, I hope so, yeah. Yeah,
Right.
my ball on. Yeah, you're right.
Right. Do you have any merchandise, anything that you selling, anything that you pushing, representing, sponsoring?
You said merchandise. No, I don't got no
Yeah,
merch.
no
But
merch?
I do got some t-shirts coming. We got some
Okay,
t-shirts.
t-shirts on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I believe in speaking of things to exist. So sometimes when people might ask you a question, and you know what I'm saying, you know you want those type of things there, speak those things inside. You ain't flying. You know what I'm saying? You speaking your dream until mission. You creating your world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how this began. This began the thinking at first. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Memphis, right? Music in Memphis is different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got certain sides and you got different generations. What generation of Memphis that you think you are?
Man, shit, I want to say, shit, I ain't know about it but me. And, shit, I grew up listening to everybody, you know, I'm from right there off of, Woodchester, right there off Kill Branch, you know what I'm saying?
Kill Branch?
What?
What
That's
Kill Branch? Mill Branch?
Big Mill Branch.
Okay,
They say
shouts
Big
out to
30.
Mill
You
Branch.
know, I know Big 39 on
Mill
folks
Branch.
coming up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I knew a lot of folks, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of
Okay.
people, you know what I'm
It's your
saying?
stomping ground over there?
Yep, real talk. I'm
Right.
still over there right now.
Right. Shouts out to over there. You know what I'm saying? So if you was bringing people or hosting them for the city, give me a building where you want to go perform in the city. You know what I'm saying? In the city of Memphis, if I was from like out of state and you were bringing me to the city, where would you point out to have a party?
Shit, the FedEx form, shit, you're real talk.
You gonna pack out the FedEx form?
Yeah, I do
Okay.
FedEx form.
Okay, FedEx form. I mean that's at a large scale though. I'm saying like say for instance, if you was bringing to a venue, let me say the Red Lounge or the something lounge downtown, where you can have a little concert or a party or something.
Yeah,
What would you bring people to?
lounge.
Yeah, where you can get on the stage.
Shit, I say Beer Street because a lot of people already be on Beer Street. You know, Beer Street back as hell.
Trying to steal the crowd.
Yeah, real shit. You know, Beer jumping, you know, especially like Jerry Lee Lewis, shit like that. I don't know.
Right.
You know, they be doing karaoke night at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Right.
If it was to just do something like that, everybody already be there on a certain level.
All right, so I want to ask you a question. So, as a man, right, what pushes you to want to continue to do music and continue to be a father? Because I know being a father is hard. So, how you find the time to like still do music and bring out how you feel into the world?
My kids, you know what I'm saying, push me to just keep going because I know I need a better life for them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Again, man, shouts out to the kids.
And I got people, you know what I'm saying, that I'm around, like, I said, a lot of people, but I'm around some people like my sisters. That's what really pushing me right now to want to do music right now. Like, I hear certain stuff that she going through, you know what I'm saying? And I know I'm pushing just for her, you know what I'm saying? Me too. She got me want to do it, you know what I'm saying? Motivate me more to do it, you know what I'm saying? Because at first I was one really just on doing that music, sitting in the house every day, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing that I could be who I could be. You know
Who is your sister?
Good.
Shouts out to her sister, man, the general in the building, the motivator.
Yeah, man, she got me on this shit right now. Yeah. I heard some of her hits, man. Shit, her shit was, man, unbelievable, bro. Like, I never think I could hear some shit like that.
Yeah,
in my life.
True story.
Facts.
All right, so look, what are some artists nowadays that you tend to like bump in your car when you ride? When you doing like a 5 o'clock traffic, you know what I'm saying? Who you gonna put in your listening
I
track?
bump a lot of artists. Really Push Ice, the Big 30, Double O, artists like that. Like, just the type of beats I like to bump off of. Like, I really like the Big Scar, you know what I'm saying? I still put that in the car, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
I ain't even gonna lie though, I put me in there. I put me in there. I listen to me a lot. I listen to a lot of collaborations of people. But most of the time when I be listening to my music, I listen to it to like see how can I improve it. You know what I'm saying? How can I keep it still to what I was trying to tell my people?
Right.
I grew up in a rap era when the beat came on, you had to have something to say because people listening to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So as I came up,
Where you come from?
I was born and raised in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I was born and raised. Shouts out to the D313. But I migrated down south. My grandma brought me down here. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in Memphis ever since. Been grand. I've been on all sides of Memphis, man. I don't trip. I ain't from one side to another. I done lived on all sides. You know, I even stayed in my stores before. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the stores living. Slowly grind.
real shit. Then I seen shit you do it. I had read about you do a lot of shit, man. You got a lot of things to keep going every day, like how you get through your day. You know what I'm saying? You got kids and shit. You still, you know what I'm saying, want to push your music out and want to be heard from different artists and different people in the city.
Right. Well, when it comes to me, I tend to channel what it is I'm feeling about whatever going on in my life. I ain't gonna say I'm just an emotional ass dude, but I fuel off of emotions. So depending on how I'm feeling, I grab my phone, I type it in, I grab a piece of paper, I grab a receipt, I go holler at my girl like, look, boo, what's in your purse? Give me that receipt. And I write my thought down, you know what I'm saying? I build the song. Most music with me is made without a beat. I be having the beat in my head, you know what I'm saying? So I later go back and get with a producer or somebody and help build a rhythm to what I had built. But that's how I do it, bro.
Do you write a lot?
I do. I prefer writing than freestyle. And the reason why, I wish I was still reading like I used to. When I first started like having the few fire for music or poetry, because I'm a poet too, I used to read a lot. Reading gives you a broad selection of words. So when you freestyling, you can grab them from all over here. You can do all these things like that. So as I slowly stopped reading, it slowed my capacity to just bring words that had wanted to express how I was feeling while the people was listening. So it was, I ain't gonna say I ran from a challenge, but if you don't use that skill, you tend to like dull out on it.
What inspired you though? You know what I'm saying? What person did you listen to inspire you to keep your day?
Nowadays or like older people?
I want to say like, you know, you told me you're an 80s baby, so old and like to nowadays.
All right, well, my dad was one of my influences. Shouts out to my pop, R.I.P. My uncle was my auntie husband. Yeah, was my auntie husband. They used to have these CDs back in the day. I grew up in the era of CDs and tapes, and my uncle used to have 80 CDs over there, man. They used to pop. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So when my dad had played the music, like dude was one of our family members. You know what I'm saying? The music was in this house all day, every day. People was in the house crying like this was my cousin or my brother. You know what I mean?
Right,
So that was one of the influences that led me to like gangster music. Listening to that, or how he was expressing himself, that's what led me to be a poet, which later led me to like latching on to Lil Wayne. So because I was able to watch his career grow from when he was a young rapper into an older rapper. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I stuck with him.
You sure got a lot of hot shit that you putting on now.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
You got anything coming out like any kind of hit like?
Yeah, always, man. When you see me, you see work for sure. All right, I just dropped Aaron Belane was my last one. I got Need That Love coming out September 25th.
I Need That Love.
You know what I'm saying? Need That Love coming out September 25th, man, on all platforms. I want y'all to tap in. Tell me what you think. Like, love, share, support the grind. The grind supports you.
Yeah, y'all tap in with.
I also model. You know what I'm saying? I'm a triple threat, man. Music, movies, modeling. Tap into my movie, Bree Love. It's a street in Memphis, man, where the struggle real. It's a historical neighborhood. Right off the highway, off Jackson Avenue, you know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to come tap into the hood. You know what I'm saying? You can get a pass, just knock on the door. Knock on the hood and get a pass, man. Shouts out to it.
Yeah, know it. Shouts out, man. Get the pass. What I'm playing there, y'all get a pass for real.
I'm on it, man.
Yeah, what I was saying, what started you with the model and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying?
Just swag, man. Fabulous. Anybody know culturally? The swag that Fabulous introduced it to gangster music was like more of gangster, comfortable, but what women was attracted to. So I started moving my swag more that way, and it had got attention. You know what I'm saying? I was somewhere chilling one day on my bike, man, just swagged up, and a lady seen me, was like, "Hey, come here, stand over here. Let me take some pictures of you." And she was like, after I took them, we looked at her, and she had an old Polaroid quick film to show it to you instantly. So I seen that. She was like, "You see how you look?" She was like, "You think you can keep up that look?" I was like, "I swear to you, bro."
He been doing this
shit. He's been doing it ever since, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Patricia Rollins. Her store is off Main Street, right by Walgreens in that park. If you anytime you in Memphis, man, it's called Meetown Essence. You know what I'm saying? She's right there by the park in Walgreens on Main Street in Monroe. Shouts out.
What you see, like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I see you do a whole lot of stuff, man. You got a lot of stuff, man, for the people. You got kids and stuff. How your kids is?
I only actually have I got 2 children. I have a daughter named Malia and a daughter Heaven. It's good being a father, man. It's one of the things I wanted to be. The rain gonna affect this business, ain't it? We might need to.
I don't think I'm done. I just a free drop.
Yeah. Yeah, man. My daughter Malia, shouts out to her. She getting big. She 2, Heaven 3. 2 girls, man. I wanted to have a girl. I wanted to have boys a little later, but she just my inspiration on want to like lock in and bond family oriented. You know what I'm saying? Seeing her smile on her face, seeing her approve and disapprove of things that I do or correct her. Just the growth and dealing
like
with a child, man.
Especially girls. Not like them girls.
Yeah, nothing like them girls, man. For sure, for sure.
You gotta have daddy, man, no matter what.
Yeah.
And then you doing a lot of stuff out here in the community in the city. And I like this shit, man. This shit hot, man. Like, I want them folks to follow you on. You need to tell them what they need to follow you with on all.
You find me on all platforms, 1DRFTA. You find my company Splashed Out on Instagram, Splashed Out. You find me at Roderick Freeman, RODERICK FREE capital MAN. All platforms, man. I'm on TikTok, 1DRFTA, Spotify. Matter of fact, I'm in your VCR cassette tape. I'm on satellite radio. I'm anywhere the trap be. You can call me 662-536-9916. I pull up, drop low. Collaborations, I'm ready for it. We hungry. 2026, 2027, all that love.
What you see?
Yeah, we back, man. We just location just time. We had to get out the rain. So I was I know I was finna ask you. You into any kind of sports, and you like games? Like what you like the day to fashion? Like what you wear? Like what brand you wear?
Well, I don't really be tripping on brand nowadays. It's more of comfortability. I do a lot of physical work, so I put on what's comfortable in me and something where it got deep pockets. I have a problem with like losing wallet, losing money. I be going crazy, so I ain't really too much into fashion. Now, when it's time to perform, I just go with a casual look. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might rock the Timbos. Sometimes I might rock the Pumas. Sometimes I rock, you know what I'm saying, the dress shoes.
Right.
Suspenders, bow ties. Shit, I got it all, man. I got about 50 hats.
You wear Valavases?
Nah.
You don't fuck with shit like that?
Nah. I don't even fuck with. I don't fuck with a lot of what they've been representing. A lot of it is represented in a different fashion. So
what
I try
about
to like
Levi's, like skinny leg jeans. You fuck with shit like that?
No. I'm really from like a comfortable era, not the baggy pants era, but a more of a comfortable fit. So more so of my legs get to sweating sometimes if I have like a little no room in me. I do a lot of moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm athletic, so I do a lot of moving, and I be just need just a little room in my clothes.
All right, I feel it.
But when it come down to like swag in general, I just try to like coordinate. You know what I'm saying? When I pick through my clothes, I done been to Goodwill before, man. You know what I'm saying? I shop. You find a lot of good shit at Goodwill. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times that we have modeled throughout this 3 years of my journey of modeling, man, them people went to Goodwill to like substitute certain scarves or jacket, some slacks or something. You know what I'm saying? Piece some stuff up. So yeah. I be doing my thing. But when it comes to like sports in general, I'm a Detroit fan. So whether it's the Detroit Pistons, Detroit Lions, Detroit Red Wings, Detroit Sharks, Detroit Scuba Divers, you know what I'm saying? I'm with the motion. I kick it with Memphis when they playing who they playing, and then I can get some money off of, you know what I'm saying? But I really ain't no sports fanatic. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me who was in the Super Bowl or who was in the championship, I really wouldn't know unless it really came across my phone. I'd be that engulfed in the hustle. You know what I'm saying? I'm also trying to push this music. The struggle with pushing the music has been a struggle. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to find a way to like tap into my fans.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just want your fans.
Yeah, just my fans, man. I ain't trying to steal nobody's fans. I'm just trying to find people that rock with my vibe. But I got a story to tell.
If this shit hot, man, you know, everybody gonna feel it if it's hot. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't stealing fans. It's like it's what the people believe. You know what I'm saying? And different people that you know what I'm saying, hear you out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's gonna come with it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't stealing fans. I know you got it. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of my music is basically stories. You know what I'm saying? I like to try to be a storyteller with like bringing you from the beginning to like a chorus, and then something that's explaining something,
Right,
and then
right.
back to the chorus.
But like
Yeah,
the stuff you be writing, like is what you going through, or you know what I'm saying, or it's some stuff that you would experience.
all the above, all the above. It varies, right? So I'm more of a creative person, right? So
Right.
sometimes I can write this song on the front end of a beat. Like you can give me an instrumental, and I'll write with the instrumental. You can just give me the word, and then in my mind writes a sentence. So all day I'll be adding like we them people. We the legends. We the legends, and I'll be adding words to after legend all day, trying to get it to fit like Rubik's cube.
Right.
So as I'm walking all day, I just be putting this together as I'm rapping. It might not even been a feeling. It was just really the first word. They made me just create the sentence and start telling the story off the first word.
Damn. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's some brilliant shit right there.
Hell yeah.
You go to any clubs down here? Like yeah,
Not
clubs.
I don't really do clubs unless somebody booked me either for a party or one of my people got event going on. I support my guys, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that know me, anybody know the drifter, if you send me an invite and tell me your project is what it is, at time, date, and location, I can pull up, you know what I'm saying? I make my time flexible like that. But yeah, man, I've been performing. I was just at Club Royalties off of Winchester over there in the hood over there off of Winchester.
Sure.
Shouts out to the hood over there. Marky D and them guys. JT Elliott, all them guys that were handling that business.
Club was the jump.
It was decent. It rained. So when rain comes, if you ain't got no real headliner, the crowd really dribble in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was good performances. It was shouts out to I think brother name is Dior D from Texas. It was a female, if I remember her name. I took a few pictures. If you go to my Instagram and my Facebook, if I want to say, I took a pictures and sent shouts out to the people that I did love their performance, and you did your thing. No disrespect to the people I didn't post, but some people stood out to me, so I gave them a shout out.
Let me ask both of y'all a question. Now I got to just how do y'all feel with the environment that's going on in Memphis right now? And I don't know who gonna start.
The environment that's going on in Memphis right now is kind of rough out here right now, man. It's like for all the shit that's going on, so it's like if you in these folks' way, that's when shit happens. You know what I'm saying? But like if you ain't around nobody or in nobody way, you mind your own business. Like you go to work every day and leave it. Stay at the hotel, stay at the projects. You know what I'm saying? Won't shit be going on, but man, the more you're around, like I feel like the more you're around hotels and shit right now, that's when people getting hurt, like the stores and shit, like wherever you go, like this shit just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to be out the way. I don't want to be around that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I go in the house, like that might be crazy. I don't come outside like store run shit like that, but best thing that's going on, stay in the house, man. If you ain't got go to work, you know what I'm saying, stay in the house. If you ain't got to come out, don't come out. Fuck this shit.
Right. Well, when it comes to like the atmosphere of the National Guard and Homeland Security and the extra police that's in the city, the presence is felt for sure. I don't like it for sure, but at the same time, if you hanging in spots where that's known to like bring heat to yourself, if you doing things that bring heat to yourself, if you like attracting them to come holler at you, they gonna come holler at you. I do know it's a lot of stuff that's about to change in the city these next 5 years. It's a lot of laws changing. It's a lot of state representatives. It's a lot of district splitting. It's a lot of things that's about to occur. You know what I'm saying? So again, how I feel about it, I don't like it. But not being able to exercise certain rights on my behalf is disappointing. So I just want to give people advice, man, that you need to pay attention. Pay attention to the atmosphere. Stay out the way if you can. You know what I'm saying? Do things all that's necessary. Move with a purpose.
So speaking on laws, you said laws. You brought up laws.
Yeah.
Laws has changed. It's effective with July 1st. So what do you think about the law where if anybody on your property, like you have the right to shoot them, long as that is not in the back. Like if they stealing something off your property, your car, you have a right to kill them. What you think about this?
Well, first, don't quote me on this, but I think you're talking about the redefining of the stand your ground law.
Yeah, the redefine now you can murder somebody.
Right. Well,
Now,
I'm not gonna say you can murder them, right?
but it'll be justified.
I'm not gonna say it's justified. So again, the law stipulates that they redefined it, and it's based on, like, say for instance, at first, if a burglar was coming in your house, like breaking in the house, you have the right to use lethal force, like deadly force, to stop them, right? But if you woke up and you saw him climbing out the window, initially you saw him retreating, you wasn't supposed to be able to shoot him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think if that's factually how it changed, that now if you saw someone coming on your property or taking your persons or bringing a heat to you, yeah. It's a lot of things that has passed, but to weigh in on what you're saying, it's hard to say what's wrong or right when you feel feared, right? But when it comes to dealing with a person fleeing, I'm gonna deal with the psychology of don't go in places you not welcome. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's legit for you to just get killed when you breaking in the shed and you walking out the shed. You know what I'm saying? The person, hey, like, stop with put your hands down. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, why you in the shed? You know what I'm saying? I work hard every day for the things that I hold and protect. So if you come in my backyard or you come in my property or you break into my car and I'm there to protect my property, then I'm gonna exercise my right. You know what I'm saying? I hate that it's defined for loopholes where now a person can kill you, right? And depending on the investigation leading into the guilty of the evidence that gets to the jury, it might get tossed away. You might get a jury that's not educated to the loopholes, whereas the jury saying, well, we don't believe that. No, we believe he wasn't feared. Even at the time that the guy was jumping out the window, we still believe that he could have jumped out the window, turned around, and shot his gun through the window. He could have. You know what I'm saying? Right. But just that loophole, what he could have did, is gonna be the reason why a nigga will get off, especially a white person. You know what I'm saying? So,
for real. And this one, when you spoke on fear, it was like I feel like they created so much fear within our community about allowing certain laws before we even got this bad.
Right.
Like anybody can get a gun. Like gun
laws. Right. But everybody's supposed to get a gun.
But you gotta look at people have mental issues.
I mean, true, right?
People do have mental issues.
So even though you have mental issues, right? I still believe that you shouldn't be taking your right away. See, your right to bear arms is supposed to be an inalienable right.
If somebody is diagnosed with bipolar schizophrenia, and I deal with it, my daddy dealt with it. Like I went through this, so it's just like they get paranoid. So you trusting somebody with a gun is thinking somebody trying to kill them.
All right, so for one, I want to say a gun is only a weapon, right? It's a weapon of choice. So if the same human is around knives, lamps, shoes, stiletto heels, kitchen knives, pots and pans, it can use as a blunt object. What you hoping for is that this person get treatment that doesn't blink out in that state. For instance, if right, the police came and wrestled you down saying that we were doing something disruptive over here, right? Got you and be saying that you were talking belligerent, saying you were talking crazy, and deemed that you were incompetent to handle whatever. That takes away your right to bear arms. But you're plain insane. There's nothing wrong with you. So rights that are given to you as a constitutional should never be messed with. They should never be removed under any circumstances.
It just might be. Now let me hold on before we even go through. Trevor, let's get your input on what's going on in the environment.
What's going on right now? Like the jail it's rough right now. Like the people.
Nah, it was environment. It was how you feel about the gun law.
The gun law.
You can kill somebody if they break.
Well, stand your ground.
Yes, or redefine.
I really feel like it's. Yeah, I really feel like it's good, but really, then again, not because a lot of the people, like all our black people, is killing each other already. Like it's already a lot of deaths. You know what I'm saying? Why? Like I don't want them to create more deaths. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they can shoot their gun even quicker now. So they probably just shoot and take you out. You know what I'm saying? Like I know you like don't nobody want to die. You know what I'm saying? I would hope not. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to die. I want to live. You know what I'm saying? So. I feel like that's a fucked up law, but then again, I feel like it's a good thing. But damn, don't use the gun just because you know you can use the gun. Don't abuse that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my big thing.
Like, you ain't gotta hurt everybody because you know you can hurt a motherfucker. Just, man, you know that person get mine. Let that person go, man. Let them walk away.
And that went back to the question I was trying to get you, like how I feel like the government have made us free each other.
Of course.
So now that you allow redefine this law, it's like we already comfortable with killing each other now.
Well,
it's just like
that's
easy.
Well,
and I can get off with it. It's like it's like a purge in a way, like where I've been killing niggas, but now I got a right to kill a nigga.
Well, I want to weigh in on something. Since Trump administration has been in the White House, they have passed down more than 20 executive orders, right? One, and you just got to do your research. If I'm might be off a little bit on certain things, but he suspended the Department of Justice that used to investigate the polices for wrongdoings, right? He like cut their funding, like, look, move out the way, right? Then he went back and said that police officers will be getting immunity from like certain charges against them. Like you would be getting their shit wiped slay for certain charges. Then he went back and said they finna start doing simple police, which is like stop and frisk, see something, say something. Like they can always come pull down on your car and be like, hey, look, let me search and seizure, which goes against your constitution. You know what I'm saying?
Went through putting in them fire.
Right.
Trailers in the park.
Right. Go do it when they use an aggressive approach.
But we ain't do shit.
Yeah. It's called an aggressive approach. Right. Yeah, that's an aggressive approach. He waiting on you to think you like about to do a break a move. He probably trying to run your plate, still trying to read on you. Yeah, still trying. He doing the whole 9 yard, man. That's the police. I really do. It's not that I don't like police, because I respect police, and I just don't like what they was created to have been doing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, let's get back. We
deep with this.
We get back.
If we get deep, let's go and get deep.
Okay.
So, where do y'all stand on racism?
It exists.
Racism still exists. To this day, like it still exists. It's in a different way, even if it's with the job. So they found out a different way to hurt us, like with modern day slavery, you know what I'm saying, with the jobs and stuff like that. That's why I see a lot of black brothers out here that going independent on a lot of things that they do now. Like they want to do their own thing, like, and it's good to have your own business, you know what I'm saying. But I ain't gonna lie, when you messed up, you know, you need to go work for somebody, you know what I'm saying. I feel like the city should give more jobs to people who don't have a chance, you know what I'm saying. So the people, you know what I'm saying, the people who think they don't have a chance of ever getting a job, man, look, I don't think it'll be that many killings how it's going on right now. And race is so crazy right now. It's very prejudiced out here right now from no matter what race.
So what you feel about the Emmett Till situation?
This shit was wrong.
Yeah, we talking about
this shit was wrong.
I mean, they got new racisms nowadays, but when it comes to well, we know now that it wasn't factual. It wasn't factual, nor if it was true that the punishment that was dished out to that human, let alone then that child, was not right. That was not right for the punishment, even if it was factual, even though it was not true. But when it comes to racism, brothers and sisters, this is nothing new. It's always been shown in all we do. Everything we do, we have been attacked, we have been stripped, we have been everything. So it's not nothing to feel besides mad. You should use what happens to you is knowledge to know more about self, to know more about history, to know about what's going on in these houses and state representatives, to know where your voice count at. If you don't,
So do you think is you team Martin Luther King or you team Malcolm X?
I'm team black men, right?
No, I'm just saying as far as
I got you. 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 I got you.
A side of peace and a side of war.
Well, the reason why I said I'm team black men is because every leader only takes you so far. You know what I'm saying? Right. So at the height of Martin's message, it had its purpose, right? If the purpose still serves purpose, then it has to evolve.
Right.
It was a time to move away from the mind state that Martin had to the one that Malcolm had, just in my opinion of hearing history the way it was laid out to me. So I'm team growth. You know what I'm saying? I start with Malcolm. I start with Martin, and I will walk to the shoes of Malcolm, because I learned the type of mission and purpose through Martin to know who Malcolm X was as in a leader. You know what I'm saying? I just knew that what he taught me in unity through like gathering, relaying and networking, making sure that a number is strong was what I got out of Martin's. You know what I'm saying? Have patience with the process and plan more. But as with Malcolm, I got, okay, after you did your homework, now it's time to apply pressure. We done talking. You know what I'm saying?
So you feel like it's a balance. For their campaign.
Yeah.
Much needed. That's why they was great.
I feel they should have combined. I feel they should have combined at some mistake.
But they life was cut short because of their campaign.
Of course.
So they couldn't even get to that point.
Of course.
And we know why.
Of course.
Hey, the government, you got to.
What you
The
said.
government.
They know.
Don't kill her. It's all public information. This all public information.
You talking too much.
This is all public information. We ain't saying nothing new. We just discussing. We discussing history.
That's all.
They know what's going on. Google all this shit. Google all that.
And that shit was wrong with the image.
But when it comes to like issues in the inner city, I do believe that since music is an influence, that the platforms that we have, we should use them as like learning battlegrounds for people that's like trying to learn the trade. Cause this is entrepreneurship. This is working for yourself, putting your information out to the people. So this is like a school, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? You teaching the school with your trade like this. And I believe more people can like branch off and like bringing stories, bringing real life issues to the light. It's never too many. It's like anybody can cut grass. You know what I'm saying? You can never not get your money by starting a lawn service.
Right.
It's so much grass in the world. You can move to China and cut grass.
Real talk. That's for real.
So how you feel about life right now, Travis? How your mental going?
My mental going well, you know, and I feel like life, you know, life.
Just in the very we in Memphis.
Life hard, but it's fair. But you know what I'm saying. I feel like life is what you make it. Also, you know what I'm saying. It's like people can make it hard. You can, you know, it's whatever how you do it, how you wake up. Like, you know, I got a family right now, so all this stuff that's going around me right now, I just want to go to work and provide for them. You know what I'm saying. Have something better for them. You know what I'm saying. And I don't have the money to move all the way out, you know what I'm saying, well, around, you know, other communities and stuff, but so I'm here where it's at. So we learn how to adapt to what's going on right now, you know what I'm saying, for real. But that's all I want to do is just raise my family the right way so we can get out, you know what I'm saying. That's why I started with the rap. Like, I don't know if it's going to blow. I pray to God it blow, but, you know, I'm just trying something new, you know what I'm saying, for real, you know what I'm saying. It's something I've been wanting to do, so why not push it out, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let the folks hear it, you know what I'm saying.
How you feel, Drew?
About what?
Just your mental right now. I want to talk about mental health a lot, so I want to make sure I put this on the spotlight on the podcast. Like this, how your mental as a black man in America, period.
To sum it up, if I was to sum it up, it's like an inhale, exhale moment. But life has always been challenging for me. I looked myself in the mirror when I was 16 years old, And I remember this day. I was in court. That's how I remember it so drastically. But I told myself that I wasn't gonna be happy. You know what I'm saying, on a lot of the decisions that I was gonna have to make as a man. But as long as I created a mission and I stayed working towards the goals that I was gonna be, that was gonna be my happiness to achieve it. So when it comes to like my mental health, man, I make an itinerary for the week. And when that alarm clock go off, I don't care what my night was last night.
Right.
I get up, man, and I get to it. I get up and I get to it. So my mental health is basically my progress. You know what I'm saying? As close as I get to my progress, the more my mental health gets better. Because if I'm not gaining traction towards my goal, I ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to check on me. But yeah, though, I'm okay though overall. Though I'm okay. I'm okay. I always need help. I always need a hug. You can always call or text me. You can DM me. Yeah, I need that love. I'm telling y'all, man, September 25th. I need that love, man. I always need it. Shouts out to everybody, man, my extended family, man. If you love me, you love me. You rocking with me, you rocking with me.
Shit.
But we gonna wrap this up, but it was a nice interview. Y'all gonna shout y'all stuff out at the end.
Oh yeah, man. I'm Thero, man. You can follow me on my Facebook, Instagram, man, YouTube, all that, man. Travis, man, Connor, CONER, man. Put up.
It's your boy, man. Once again, man. This ain't gonna be the last time you see me on We the Legend podcast, man. I'm gonna be stopping in, showing some love, representing. But you can find me on all platforms at 1DRFTA. All platforms. That's Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, at the gas station, at the fire department. You might pull on the side of somebody, see me on the radio beside you, man. I'm hard working like that. 2026 for the rest of this year gonna be a good year, man. Y'all tap in and follow us.
Man, what you said? Buddha.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Oh, get in there. Shouts out to Thero. That was the biggest shout out. I was supposed to shoot Big Bro out. Jay the General. And We the Legends, man. We here.